Gujarat's Chief Minister called on the Prime Minister, submitting a memorandum on issues related to the Sardar Sarovar Dam. He described his meeting with the PM as a good meeting, but he also dodged questions on him being a possible Prime Ministerial nominee of his parties.
का भी अधिकार बनता है। भारत सरकार से मैंने उनसे आग्रह किया है कि जो देश के अन्य राज्यों को जो लाभ मिलता है वो गुजरात को भी मिलना चाहिए। भारत सरकार के साथ एक हमारा कानूनी जंग चल रहा है। दिल्ली को जिस दाम से गैस मिलता है, मुंबई को जिस दाम से गैस मिलता है, गुजरात को वो दाम से गैस नहीं दिया जाता था। आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने गुजरात के विकास के लिए, नई सरकार के लिए, सफलता के लिए शुभकामनाएं दी। गुजरात ने भी भारत सरकार के जनता के हित के जो भी काम होंगे उसमें हम पूरी शक्ति से मदद करेंगे, ये आश्वासन दिया है।
Some visuals that have come in from SRCC. This is where Modi is, of course, supposed to address students on development in Gujarat and talk about vibrant Gujarat. He is, of course, being projected and projecting himself as a leader that has been pro-development and an able administrator. Now, those are visuals of some barricades that have been broken. This all happening as Modi is set to deliver the annual SRCC speech just later today. Just getting you the latest there. He is to speak shortly. You can see that there are those signs that are being held up by students and protesters saying expose Narendra Modi. This is as the leader is in the capital to make that address.
Student protests were expected. One of those signs is of AISF, the All India Student Federation. That is, of course, the student wing of the Communist Party of India. Other members of other political parties affiliated to student groups are also there. Among them, the All India Students Association, that is AISA, that's the ultra-left student association. So clearly these are students belonging to unions that are affiliated to the left parties. These are protests right at the Sri Ram College of Commerce, College of the Delhi University, incidentally also the alma mater of Arun Jaitley. And these protests will greet Narendra Modi as he arrives at the college to deliver that address in a short while from now. It will be a televised address, so you can watch it on CNN IBN in a short while from now. For the moment though, the news is being made by these student protesters who've broken a couple of barricades at SRCC and are also sloganeering against the Chief Minister. Of course, the focus as far as these students are concerned will be on his role in the 2002 riots in Gujarat.
And of course, just yesterday we did hear these organizations and various voices who are protesting against that visit, saying that SRCC, of course, is an academic institution and not a political syndicate or business house really for them to invite Narendra Modi over for that speech. We're just going to get you, of course, much more on that as that story develops. But the question that we're asking right here on CNN IBN, does brand Modi really hold appeal for India's youth? That is going to be a talking point on India at 9 with Rajdeep Sardesai. All right, we're just going back to those protests that are taking place at SRCC. Just about to show them to you. Remember, of course, that death mask being held up. Just the sort of imagery that's being used out in those protests as well by those students.
Let's try and listen in very briefly to what the students are saying and then go across to our National Affairs Bureau Chief Bhupendra Chaubey. But let's listen in for just a bit.
All right, I'm wondering if we have our National Bureau Chief Bhupinder Chaubey who's joining us now. Bhupinder, we're just showing our viewers those visuals of the protests that are taking place at SRCC as Modi is to deliver that speech. You know, all of this happening on a day that he is supposedly reaching out to the youth of this country and on the other hand being also projected as a Hindutva icon. So really, you know, these protests were of course expected, but those perhaps set to intensify later in the day.
Protests expected, yes, and I think Narendra Modi also, as the years have gone by and his own publicity and his branding has increased, he's also grown accustomed to these kind of protests. But what is significant about Narendra Modi's decision of coming to the Shri Ram College of Commerce in the heart of national capital today is the fact that since Narendra Modi became the Chief Minister of Gujarat in 2002, this is the first time that Modi is stepping out of Gujarat to address a group of students, young students. Yeah, she's in fact one of the students is speaking. Let's just listen into her briefly, and then I'll explain the significance.
जांच तो हिंदुस्तान में पता नहीं किस किस चीज की हो जाती है, लेकिन अगर कई साल बीत गए तो क्या जो उन्होंने करा वो सही हो जाता है? नहीं हो जाता। ये पॉलिटिकल स्टंट आपको लग सकता है, हम जो कर रहे हैं हम अपनी फीलिंग्स के साथ कर रहे हैं, भावनाओं के साथ कर रहे हैं, आपको पॉलिटिकल स्टंट लग सकता है।
पूरे हिंदुस्तान को मालूम है, पूरे हिंदुस्तान को मालूम है नरेंद्र मोदी कौन है। एक फैसिस्ट फोर्सेस है जिसने पूरे देश में दहशतगर्दी फंसा के रखा है। 2002 में जो फैसिस्टवादी उसने फैलाया है।